Hey Sagittarius, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your Blam and song for the week of September 28, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, subscribe, rocking with me, and doing what it takes to keep it moving. If you want a you can also check out don't forget to check out the specials in the description box as far as what's going on, and the prices, the discounts, the specials right now. Okay, so basically for your energy here, I feel like there are a lot of people kind of admiring you, your beauty. Some of you are reminiscing, feeling like you look better at a different time in your life. Some of you are looking back over things, how poised you were at one point in time. And let's get this energy out, because I feel like some of you may even have a stress headache, of how you feel like you're where you're at right now. How did you get here? You know what I'm saying? Give me something for Sagittarius. What is it that you want them to know? Okay, so we have one that turned over in the deck, but it didn't come out, and that was Quest. So I feel like there's a lot of you that maybe you may have went in about where you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to get there, and I feel like you may have left out on that pursuit, and then you may have ended up somewhere else. We have complacency here in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you maybe coming out of stagnancy, being complacent. You're coming out of that, and then maybe while you're looking back on how did you get to where you're at now? Did you become complacent? Some of you had recently and I say recently, but I feel like before you got stagnant, you had wrote down some dreams and some goals, and then you didn't even accomplish them. We have one came out turned down here, chakra energy, completion in the reverse. A lot of you have been completed a cycle, but I feel like you may have overstayed in a cycle. Let's get some crystals out here, and then we're going to clarify with the tarot. Give me some crystals here, some crystal advice that you have. Okay. We got rose quartz, inner child at the bottom of the deck. And then we have like a stack that came out. These were the first two that came out turned down, which is Libyan gold techite, manifestation. And then we have the Herkimer diamond, dreams. These two came out together, face down. I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with things as far as being complacent, and you may have come across an old notebook, or you maybe ran across yourself in the mirror, just taking a hard look at yourself and how you're faring these last few years, these last few months, and I'm hearing even decades for some of you. Just looking at how things are going for you. Now these came out all turned down. We have Coexonite, new beginnings. We have Malachite, healing. We have the soul connection, crystal, lovers. We have opal, joy. We have ancient wisdom. Some of you may have a headache right here, and it's keeping you, and it may be something that you may need to get checked out that may be keeping you fatigued or down. We have ancient wisdom, crystal, ancient wisdom. We have black tourmaline, protection. We have stibnite, conflict. Now, I also feel like some of you may be in a conflict, or may have been in a conflict for a while, and it's actually it's taking a toll on you. Like constant battling is taking a toll on you. Let's get some energy out. Give me Sagittarius energy here. Give me Sagittarius energy for the daily, not the daily come up, for the Blam song. Give me Sagittarius energy here. I just heard some of you may be taking more out of a situation than what you originally agreed to. We have the Empress here. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the new moon. I mean, not the new moon. The moon in reverse. And now we're going to clarify with another tarot deck here, Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Some of you may be single or just by yourself at this time. There also you may be basically going into business for yourself or dealing with achievements that you may have accomplished alone. A lot of you may have started over in business and even in love with the attempt of just walking away and starting something new, doing things differently. People may be asking you how you've done it. How did you do it? How did you make the transition? How did you make the change? Some of you, like I said, I feel like some of you are dealing with the mirror, looking at yourself in the mirror. Give me something for the Empress Creator. What is it that you want Sagittarius to know? Or I feel like there's an energy here of, I want to say regret, but I feel like there's like some things that maybe you had maybe tried at some point. We have the Nine of Pentacles here in the upright, clarifying the Empress. Let me get one more. We have the Moon here, clarifying the Empress as well. I feel like some things, people may be asking you, how do you remain so youthful looking, so pretty, or so handsome? What is your regimen? What's your routine to keep the look that you have? At the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Swords. Some of these questions may be asked just to be able to come into your energy and have these things not work for you. You know, that's also spells and things, like people knowing what you have going on, so things won't work for you. Those things won't work for you anymore. Give me something for the Moon here, clarifying the Empress. Okay, so look like we have 2 or 3 came out, turned down. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse here at the bottom of the other tarot deck. We have here the Page of Swords in reverse, and we have the Strength card. Yes, I say people are getting this information. They may be asking you what you use and what you do, so that they can put spells on that item so that they won't work anymore. To take your strength, to take your beauty, to take your valor. And there are people that honestly do this. You know, like you see the women with the after shadow, and there wasn't a part of them. That's curses. Those are spells. Those are beauty spells that people put on you, or they may hang you some soap and say, hey girl, try this. This will work. You know, and then all of a sudden now they start looking manly. You know, they start looking like they have hair growing, when it's just basically it's part of that spell. But I feel like people may be coming for you, Sagittarius. We have the Four of Cups, clarifying the Strength. Let me get one more, clarifying Strength, Creator. We have the Two of Wands. And some of this may be coming from somebody who's jealous that you did not want to be with them. You may not have accepted an offer. Give me something for the Seven of Pentacles here. We have here the King of Wands, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Let me get one more here. Somebody may have wanted you to start out on a new path with them and you didn't. I really feel like there may be somebody that's attacking you, Sagittarius, attacking your looks, your beauty. They're trying to get in where they fit in to come up against you. Let's see here. And then we have in the reverse, Temperance, your energy. But I feel like somebody's trying to shake you in the areas that you're balanced in. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like, you know how sometimes you lose your drive? You may have recently lost your drive and gotten it back. Like, I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. Oh, I don't know why I stopped doing this. That's because that somebody may have been preying on your energy. You know how like you may stop or you may take a break, but it wasn't a planned break. It's just like an energy break. Like somebody is sucking your energy from you, right? And then when they do that, it's like it takes a while to get back in the groove. You don't even want to do it anymore because what they've been doing is making sure you stay gone so long or you're so down so long that you don't even want to do it when it's time to, get back in the groove of things. You'd be surprised how people prey on you, prey on your energy, and want you to fail. And it's be people that's in your face. Give me something for Temperance in reverse for Sagittarius. What is it that you want them to know? Clarifying this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Some people want you to go back to your old jobs where you weren't happy. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like I say, some people want you to go back to things that didn't work out for you. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Some of them are praying that you get a desire to go back to things that really didn't make you happy. So like a lot of you may be working your purpose right now, passionately working your purpose, and people are praying that you lose the passion and the desire for it. And some of you may be passing through the mirror, passing by a mirror and just kind of like, why do I not feel like this anymore? But that's because you have spells working against your energy and your focus. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there's a resurrection with the Magician in the reverse here. There's a resurrection of when you weren't. Like somebody wants you to go back to being dumb and happy. Like basically what you already know, you can't go back and take back your knowledge. You can't take it back, right? But somebody's praying that you go back to when you didn't know, or you just go back to living a regular life. This may be something for a tarot reader, somebody who's in the esoteric. It just may be somebody wants you to digress. And they're in your energy. They see you, but they're trying to make you relive these old options that are dead. Give me something for the moon here, creator. What is it that you want Sagittarius to know? The moon in reverse. So what's coming out here? What tell us about the moon? We have the Five of Swords. We're about to talk about people who want victories over you, Sagittarius. And I say victories because 5 is more than 1, right? So somebody wants every sword to count in your life. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse because you dropped burdens. Ace of Pentacles because you went ahead and started working passionately towards your dreams. And then you have Judgment in the reverse. You didn't care what they thought about you. You worked it anyway. You worked it till you couldn't work it anymore. And they saw that you cut past what they had going for you. And this is about to come out. Like it may not have already come out. Some of you, it may have already come out. But I feel like this week, a lot of you are dealing with why you feel the way you feel. Why you look the way you look. Like you're looking at the different things that are different about you. And your regimen hasn't changed. But I believe the things that you counted out, the people that you thought really had your back, you're going to realize they've been working spells on you. Let's clarify. The bottom of the deck, we have the the Page of the Cups, the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody been offering you stuff. And I had a homegirl one time. I never brought it up to her. But as I advanced years later, like through my ascensions, I realized she was working spells on me too. Her and her sister. And I didn't even know it. I mean, years had passed. There were a lot of things that were going on with me, but I never understood why until like a few years ago. And then I realized, well, they were brought back up to my remembrance. So basically, you should already know at this point, when things come back up, it's not just because. This is getting you to understand that this has been in your life. They've been doing spells. But at this point, you're dealing with low vibrational people. And you didn't see them for who they were with the Judgment in reverse. We're about to clarify the judgment in reverse, but you didn't see them for who they were. So you were really protected. Like some of the stuff did manifest, but it didn't manifest long because you basically was coming out of that. So you have the devil in reverse clarifying this here with the page of wands in reverse. So it's like it may have gotten started, but it didn't last. And then you have temperance, your energy again, in the reverse here at the bottom. Let's get a clarifier for the devil here. Like I said, I really believe there's an energy here. See the Four of Wands in reverse. See, a lot of people, I feel like they were praying against your love life, praying against, you know, you not have your connections failing. But now you have the Ace of Wands in the upright, and then you have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and then you have the Six of Cups up under that in the reverse. So I feel like the things that they were trying to do, or that they did do, I feel like they didn't pay off because it still led you to passionately pursue your desire. And you had the Nine of Swords here at the bottom, which means you're going to fight. You know, you may, and then you've learned how to fight spiritually, a lot of you, and then they couldn't hold you. They put a snare in every element of your life. The Wands, the Pentacles, the Cups, and they was battling you with the sword, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom. But they put a snare in everything. But what it did was it propelled you into your greatness. The things that they thought would have shattered you. See, a person will pray something on you because it would shatter them. It's not going to shatter you. What it did was propel you into who you needed to be with this Ace of Wands. Even though you had the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. They had come against up against your soulmate connection. They came up against your finances, and they came up against the love that you had for other people, the giving and taking, the receiving, to make you imbalanced. But all it did was propel you into understanding you look out for number one, and the rest is going to flow. So number one is being obedient to the Creator, being obedient to your source, and then the rest will flow up under that. Because when you're obedient to the Creator makes sure you look out for yourself. Some of you may have started back pampering yourself, started back loving yourself like you used to, because of the shifting and the breaking of the spells. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Sagittarius. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to edify and glory and give you glory in every area of their life. I bind the spirit of deception and deceit off people that's in their face, in their midst, that they can see who's coming at them a mile away. See if their motive is true or not, or good. I speak that they continue to ask for protection out of these conflicts in their dreams, and so they can manifest the joy that they are so much looking for in these new beginnings. Selah. Y'all have a good one. Don't give up on yourself, because things are going to work out. It's just that this feels like a dark night of the soul, where you're actually looking at things for what they really manifested and what they really were at that time and how they played out in your life. It's going to work out. It's your girl, NeenaRose. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe so you can check me out. Namaste.